NKC Art.
This is Mrs. Greathouse from Meadowbrook Elementary. Today we're going to take a selfie and then we're going to create a pattern all over our face with different paintbrushes in our gallery. I'm going to show you how. Hi, today we're going to make a picture with our pattern selfie. So I'm going to go to the mountain at the top. I'm going to pick my picture that I want to work with. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it in, and I'm going to choose my color. So I'm going to look at my different colors, and then I'm going to go to the paintbrushes, and I'm going to go to the library, and I'm going to pick the paintbrushes that I want to use. So I started with just a basic paintbrush, and I did like some, wavy lines. I'm going to switch the color. I'm going to do some warm colors, some cool colors. So I'm going to keep kind of playing with my colors and making them as bright as possible. So I kind of am I'm kind of working with my two circles to make sure I have the brightest colors possible. And then I'm going to go back into my paintbrushes, and I'm going to click twice, and I'm going to go into the library. And in the library, I can pick all kinds of different brushes and different tools. Okay, so I'm looking through, and I'm like, oh, I want dots all around my eyebrows. So I'm going to use that pattern tool. I'm going to make polka dots everywhere, really, really silly. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep playing with paintbrushes. I'm going to go back and pick the next color I want, use some warm colors, some cool colors, and I'm going to go in with my paintbrush, and I'm also going to, look in that library again and see what I think is the most fun. So I'm going to go in now. I'm going to look at my choices, and I don't know. I think I'm going to do something silly. Let's see. What should I do? Oh, I'm going to do some glow. I'm going to use a glow brush. Look, my cheeks are glowing now. How fun is that? Okay, now I'm going to play with it again. I'm going to think about what kind of brush I want again. So a different kind of brush. Oh, maybe I'll even play with like some different shapes. I could play with different shapes. Oh, I could play with like just little paintbrush dots, and you can see right there I've got some silly little dots on my nose and around my cheeks. I'm going to change the color again. I'm going to make it a nice warm orange. And now I'm going to go back in to my paintbrushes. I'm going to go into the library. I'm going to choose again. And this time I'm thinking I'll try, let's see, what should I try? I'm thinking I'm going to try, let's see. There's so many fun ones, it's hard to choose. Oh, I'm going to do like these halftone patterns. And you might get too many and you might have to undo, because I did a lot and then I went back on my back button and I added some more. Okay? And I'm still playing with that kind of warm color, cool color scene. So some pinks and some purples and some blues and some greens. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back in, check my brush again. Let's see, I could even add I could use a pencil and do some drawing on my lips with a nice cool green. Then I could go in and I could fill in my lips with another color. And I might want to keep that pretty thin, like a pencil. Maybe I'll do some pink. And so then I'll just fill it in. It kind of looks like, when I chose this one, kind of looks like almost like a little marker. Like if you took a marker over your picture, what would it look like? And I really like that. That's fun. It's very silly. And then I'm going to go in again to my library. I'm going to look again. And I'm going to look and see, this fan brush I used is really fun for like doing hair. It almost looks like it's airbrushed. So I'm going to do that over my hair. Okay, so I like having green hair. I'm going to have to do that again sometime. Then I'm going to go back in. I'm going to switch the color up a little bit. Do a little bit of a cool color again. And I'm going to look again, and I'm going to, I don't know, I'm kind of indecisive about what I want to do in my background. I'm going to play and see, let's see, some texture. I can put a little texture on there and see if I like it. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with some light blue. And I'm going to choose another fun halftone pattern. And I'm going to put it all around. So what you're going to do is you're going to send me your picture when you're done so I can see your awesome selfie. Have fun, guys.